Hello, today I'm gonna show you how to make circuit boards out of CDs. I found that I have many of CDs like this, which are destroyed and the reflective layer is tearing apart, and I've also found that it can be easily removed, completely removed by shower. You simply pat the CD with the reflective layer upwards under the shower, and it will remove all this silver coating, so you will be able you will get some transparent CD, which is no longer usable as CD, but you can use it in your recycling projects or for many other purposes. What I tried was making a circuit board out of such CDs. As you can see, I made this circuit board with single LED, which is glowing. It's still a CD. In fact, it's not a CD because it's not working like CD, but it's circuit board with glowing light, and this is first circuit board that I tried to make, so it's not much clean, but there are some interesting things to look at. My first try was to just drill few holes into the CD and put the components in them and join them together, so the components are holding pretty well, but there's some little space to move because there's no physical or chemical joint with the CD. What I tried next was applying solder from soldering iron directly to the surface, which didn't work because the solder does not stick to the plastic, and that's why this part looks so ugly, because it's just burnt. I also tried to wipe the rest of resin using aceton, but I found that it will only destroy the CD even more, and it will look even more ugly. The final thing I tried was laying small pieces of uninsulated wire on the top of the CD and slowly melting them using soldering iron into the surface of that CD. You just lay the uninsulated wire or piece of it where you want to have joined, and you just apply small heat and pressure to the middle of that wire. Once it melts the plastic around itself, you can continue with melting the both ends of wire, and once these 3 points are melted into the plastic, you can slowly melt the plastic around the rest of wire by sweeping the whole soldering iron around this wire, so the wire gets really nicely and cleanly melted, into the plastic of the CD. And once you have those wires in CD, you can join them together using solder. You may prefer the look of wires covered by solder, which can look a bit more like classical printed circuit boards, but I prefer these round wires without the solder, where solder is applied only to join the wires with components and other wires. So once you have all the wires inside the CD, you just drill more holes, or you had the holes already prepared, and you put in the components and solder them together with the wires, and they will hold them pretty well. So as you can see, I've tried to solder a few components and they are both working, and whole CD looks durable. I can remove the battery, and as you can see, I have this circuit board made of recycled CD. I've also thought about design, and I think that most beautiful design which you can create on circular board is the wires organized to the polar axis, where you have some wires pointing towards the middle of CD, and the other wires are just circles connecting those wires or some kind of star together. So you have some pattern, as you can see here, painted on the CD. And that's basically all. I'm looking forward to see more recycled circuit boards, not only on CD but on anything that you can imagine. You can basically make this circuit board on any kind of plastic. You can make it on CD case, you can make it on anything which is from similar plastic as the CD, and I'm looking forward to see those from you. And that's all. Thanks for watching.